Hello everyone, this is Anil and welcome to the Tosca with Anil. So today we came up with one more scenario. Uh, so that is verify the string is present in another string. So here we have one buffer, string 1, which have value is ABC. And we have another buffer, string 2, which will have these kind of string. So the scenario is here, like we have to verify that the string 2 is contains the value of string 1 or not. Okay, so if you see manually here, we have value in string 1 as ABC, and we can see this ABC value is present in a string 2. So this verification should success. Okay, so let's go to the Tosca and we'll write the test cases and we'll see how it works. To verify a string whether it is present into another string, we will be having two approaches here. So first one is string search, and second one is like we can use number of occurrences. So let's go with the first one. So before that we need to store the string. So I'll just use the set buffer and we'll set the strings. Let's call it as set the strings, and here I'll put it as a string 1 and we'll be putting it as a string 2. Okay, so for string 1 I'll be giving value as ABC, and for the string 2 we can give something like this. Somewhere I'm just putting the value of string 1 into the string 2. So yeah, so this is the way like we store the strings into string 1 and string 2. Now we have to verify that whether the string 1 value is present in string 2 or not. So we are going with the string search approach first. So I will be adding one more buffer here as a result. Okay, and in the result we'll be writing the syntax for the string search. So if you type string, so you will see that string length, string replace, string search. So once you hover on string search, you will be able to see the syntax here, and that is showing like first you have to give the input text, then you have to input the pattern like which you are looking for, and then there are some optional parameters that are separated by comma, which can be like find first or ignore case. So that is like optional, no need to give, or you can give it as well. So string search, I'll be putting three square brackets, and yeah. So now first square bracket for the input text. So over here input is like string 2. So let me put buffer here, and we'll be taking it as a string 2. Okay. Then in the next square bracket, we need to give the pattern which needs to be searched in the string 2. So this is the string 1. So let us give it here string 1, and in the last square bracket I'll put it as a find first comma ignore case. That is not a mandatory thing. Okay, so it's your choice. All right, so if you see here, we have written the syntax to find or to search the string 1 into the string 2. Now we have to verify that, so we will add evaluation tool. I'll write it as a verify. Okay, and here we need to add some expression. So here I'll be writing it like this way. Okay, so first we have to give the first value that I can give as a string 1. All right, and the other side I'll give the result. All right, and now we are good to run the test case. Okay, so let me run this through Scratchbook. So it is running, and yeah, the results are ready, and let's wait. Okay, perfect. So if you see here, let me expand this, and you can see as we store the value for string 1 ABC, then the string 2, and here in the result, you can see the result has been set to the value ABC. Okay, that means it searched the value from the second string and just stored into the result. And if you see the evaluation, so here it passed and it says as a true. That means our test case is passed. Okay, now let's go to the second approach. So this is about the number of occurrences. Okay, so again I am just copying the first uh, test case from the first approach, and yeah, I'll be just changing it to 3 and 4. And instead of result, I'll just put it as a count. Okay, and I'm just removing this syntax. Okay, so now again in the another approach, if you see, we are using the number of occurrences. Okay, so again we have same string here ABC and the string 4, and we need to test, or we need to verify that. So in the count, I'll just put one more syntax here for the number of occurrences. So if you just type number, so here you can see number of occurrences, and again we need to give some input text, and then we have to give pattern. Okay, so yeah, similar way we will just provide these, and we'll get the result into that will be stored into the count. Okay, now what we are exactly doing is like you know we are just counting like how many times the string 3 is populated in this. So if this is greater than 1, then our test case will get passed. Okay, so let me again do this. So here I'll be again giving the buffer as a string 4. Okay, and the next square bracket I'll give the pattern which I want to count, that is the string 3. Okay, so I'm just copying this as it is from here and just pasting it there, and let me change it to the 3. Okay, and that last I'm just putting it as a ignore case. All right, so yeah, so what it will do is like it will just check the string 3, that is ABC, how many times it is populated into the string 4. Okay, so we are good to add one more as an evaluation to verify. All right, so I will write simply as a verify, and here expression I will be just giving as a you know the buffer, that is a count is greater than 0. That's it. So ultimately, if the count is greater than 0, then we can say the string 3 is present in string 4. All right. So again, we are good to run this. So let me run this through Scratchbook. Yeah, and it got completed. Let's check the result. So if you see again, it is just storing, and if you see here, the count is populated as 1, and this expression is evaluated to true. So that means test case is passed. Okay. Let's make some changes here and just try. I'll just add one more ABC here. Okay, and AB. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure like only the whichever the value is there in the string 3, that will only count. Okay. So here ABC is there, so AB will not be it will not be counted. So let's try this. So this time we should get count as a 2, and again this test case should pass. Okay. So if you see, this count is getting 2, and you can see this is passed. Okay. So yeah, this is all, and this two way you can simply you can take reference of this if you face this kind of scenario in your business requirements. And yeah, so this is all about today's video, guys. If you have any particular topic that we should make a video, then yeah, definitely you can add this into comment. We will be trying to make video on that and help you guys out. All right. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much.